Hello students, today we are starting the exercise 13.4 and in 13.4 only the first 9 problems are in our syllabus. Sum number 10 onwards is not in our part and exercise 13.5 is also not in our syllabus. So this is the last 9 sums from our syllabus. The topic is probability distribution of random variable. In the statistics we have read frequency distribution of a random variable. Here it is probability distribution. Now state which of the following are not the probability distribution of a random variable. Are not. Now if you study the first one, this is the x 0, 1, 2 and their probabilities are 0.4, 0.4, 0.2. See, this is the probability distribution of a random variable. For that there are two reasons. The first is the sum of the probability is 1 and none of the probability is negative. So we can say the first is yes. Second, you see, in the second one, if you study it nicely, the total is 1 but one probability is negative. And you all know that if x is a variable, or an event, its probability cannot be negative. So here it is not satisfying the second condition. The first condition is that their total must be 1. That is there if you study this now, because if you add it, this is minus cancelled and the total is 1. But probability cannot be, ऐसा कोई there will not be any variable whose probability will be negative. You see the last one, third one. In this, all the probability are positive but the total is not equal to 1. So we can say that it is not a probability distribution of random variable. And the last part, fourth part, there also the sum of the probability is not equal to 1. So for being a probability distribution of a random variable, there are two conditions. The probability must not be negative for any particular variable and the sum of the probability must be equal to 1. So here the first is yes, the second is no, the third is no, and if you see the fourth one, there also the sum of the probability is more than 1. It is 1.05. So we can say that it is not a probability distribution of random variable. See the second sum now. Yes, question number 2. An urn contains 5 red and 2 black balls. 2 balls are drawn randomly. Okay. X represent number of black ball. Now you see, total number of balls are how many? 2. So when you take the black ball, what can be the value of x? So the value of x can be 0. Means out of these 2 balls, none of the ball is black, both are red, or 1 black ball or 2 black balls. And is x a random variable? Yes, definitely the x will be a random variable. Now instead of, suppose we say that if we say number of black balls and if 5 balls are drawn, then the value of x will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If 2 balls are drawn, then the number of red ball will also be 0, 1 and 2 black balls. Yes? But if we draw 3 balls and we want number of red ball, then the answer is 0, 1, 2, 3. But black ball will not be 0, 1, 2, 3. It will be 0, 1, 2 only. So here, yes, we can say that x is a random. Now you see this. Let x represent the difference between number of head and number of tails when a coin is tossed how many times? 6 times. So when a coin is tossed 6 times, you see number of heads can be, it can be 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Then in that case the number of tails will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And what will be the difference now? The difference is 6, 4, 2, 0. Again it is 2, 4, 6. So what are the values of x? These are the values of x. The value of x is 6, 4, 2, 1. And we can say that the possible values of x is 0, 2, 4, 6 because again these things are repeating. So here these are the values of x. You see the next problem now. Find the probability distribution of. Now we are calculating the probability distribution of different. Yes, now question number 4. Find the probability distribution of, first part, number of heads in 2 tosses of a coin. So now see, when you toss a coin 2 times, then the number of head can be 0, it can be 1 and it can be 2. So what will be the possible probabilities? 0 head means 1 by 4 and 2 head means 1 by 4. And 1 head means head tail or tail head. So this will be 2 by 4. So that is the probability distribution. You all know that when we toss 2 coins, when we toss a coin twice, it is HH, HT, TH and TT. So 2 head, it is 1 by 4. 2 tail means 0 head and 1 head means 1 and 2. So 2 by 4. So in this way we can find the probability distribution. You see, when it is 3 coins and number of tails. So number of tails can be 0, it can be 1, 2, 3. Now you have already read in the 10th class and 11th class, 0 tail ka matlab ho gaya all the 3 are head. So how many? It is 1 by 8 and 3 tails means also 1 by 8. Yes? Then out of 8 outcomes, 2 outcomes are already gone. Now 1 tail will be 3 times. So 3 upon 8 and 2 tails will be 3 times. 2 tails means 1 head. That is like head here. I am talking about this. Then tail and tail. Head and tail. That is 1 tail. Then this tail will be here and head. That is the second. And tail will be at the first place. This one. So these 3 outcomes favors this. Similarly for 2 tails, it is tail tail head. I am explaining you tail tail head, tail head tail and head tail tail. That is for these 3 outcomes are for this one. And here it is 3T and here it is 3H. So in this way we can find the probability distribution. Similarly, you can find for the 4 coins, 5 coins, 6 coins, it can be there for any number of coins. So in this way we can find the and why it is probability distribution again, because none of the probability is negative and sum of the probability is equal to 0. So in this way it can be done. I am taking the next problem. Question number 5. Find the probability distribution of number of successes in 2 tosses of a die. And what is the number of success? Means what is the meaning of success? Number greater than 4. Number greater than 4 means the number can be 5 or it can be 6. Now 0 success. 0 success ka matlab hai it is failure on both the part. So failure means how many number? 1, 2, 3 and 4. These are failure. So failure in the first number is 4 by 6 and the failure in the second number is also 4 by 6. So what is the first answer? It is 16 by 36. Then 2 success. 2 success means you see 5 and 6. So it is 2 by 6 into 2 by 6. So answer is 4 by 36. So that is the meaning of 0 and 2. Now for 1 success means what? one success means success and failure or failure and success. Now success का मतलब क्या होगा? It is 2 by 6. Failure means 4 by 6. So it is 8 by 36. And here it will be reverse. 6 and 2 by 6. So the answer is, if you sum it, it is 16 by 36. See here the success is 2 by 6 and the failure is 4 by 6. Now 0 success means both the time it is failure. So 4 by 6 into 4 by 6, 16 by 36. Now 1 success means success and failure आ सकता है और failure and success आ सकता है. Because how many times we are tossing the coin? 2 tosses. So first toss में success and then failure or failure and success. So 8 by 36 and 8 by 36 it is 16 by 36. Or 2 success means first time also we getting number greater than 4, that is 2 by 6. And second time also we are getting the number greater than 6, that is 2 by 6. So this is the probability distribution for the first part. Second part is 6 appears on at least one die. The second part is 6 appears on at least one die. So the answer for the second part is, it is very simple. You all know the 36 outcomes, and in that 36 outcomes, you know, let me write the problem. The second part is 6 appears on at least one die. So the value of x is 0 or 1. Only there are two values of x. Now 0 means not even the one die, the 6 is appearing. So there are how many outcomes where 6 will not be seen at all in the 36 outcomes? It is 25 upon 36. And one success means at least one die there must be 6. So how many outcomes here? In the 36 outcomes, 11 outcomes are there where you will see 6 either on the first die or on the second die or on both the dies. That is, which are these 11 outcomes? 1, 6, 2, 6, 4, 6, 3, 6 like this. And then 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3. So there will be total 12 and 1 is common in that, and that is 6, 6. So in this way, we can say that there are 11 outcomes only, not 12. So this is the probability distribution of the second part for question number 5. I hope this is clear to you and you can proceed and you can solve this part. Thank you.